As to possible reasons why unethical behavior is an influence for people and like a valid consideration could be one of many factors. And in the textbook, we are learning that some of these reasons can include one's motivation to perform, or like personal motivation to perform. Second, pressure from a supervisor to reach unrealistic performance goals, along with threats for underperforming. Three, reward systems that honor unethical behavior. And four, employees' perception of little or no consequences for crossing an ethical line. And some of like the things that can happen due to actually committing these unethical behaviors could be employees are confronted with ethical challenges at all levels of organizations throughout their careers. So, like, if they commit something unethical in one career, it could affect their resumes and their consideration for other jobs in the future if they other businesses find out about their unethical behavior, or if they hire him and they catch him in the act and they ask past employers and they're like, oh yeah, he's actually unethical and it's not good. So it can affect people's future perspectives of them. Sorry, words. Second one is unethical behavior damages relationships, erodes trust, and thus makes it difficult to influence others and conduct business. Throughout business, we learn very heavily that a big part of that is making relationships. When you make relationships, you gain those connections. So if you want to do your own business later, it's very helpful for that. But even if you just want to work for a company that already exists and it's not necessarily yours, building relationships is a huge proponent for ways that people can get promoted and they can move up to the place that they want to be. And I know for me, that was a big thing. Making those trustworthy relationships with my coworkers has helped me get to promotion status at my job that I really want to get a promotion at. So if I committed unethical behavior, that would definitely erode my trust and erode that relationship, and I probably wouldn't be considered for that promotion anymore. So that's a result of committing unethical behavior in the workplace. And the third one that we went over in the textbook was unethical behavior reduces cooperation, loyalty, contribution, which hurts the performance of individuals, teams, and organizations. And I really do believe that, like, whenever one continually makes unethical decisions, that probably leads them to just slack in other areas. And they're like, oh, let's, for example, cheating. If they have this big project and one time they cheat, or, like, just kind of look into ways to catch up, or just get them a boost, they're probably more likely to be able to use that excuse for other projects. And I believe, at least for me, if I were in that situation, I wouldn't do the best. I would keep procrastinating on projects because I know I have this other cheating outlet that I can do, and I don't believe it would be my best work. So it could erode that, and loyalty to the company, or like loyalty, like you can be caught plagiarizing, and I feel like that's just not loyal to other sources and to your business that you're working for, because you signed a contract to do your job correctly, you're not doing it. So it really erodes that trust and loyalty. And yeah, so those are my thoughts on unethical behavior. I definitely believe that you should always perform ethically. I have a business ethics class right now where we literally just like went over a scenario, a case study of someone literally working for a job that they don't want, but they rather work in that job and not do the best that they could and disagree with it and be distrustful in that organization than not have a job and just like try to find something else that would work. So we've been dissecting that and whether it's ethical or not ethical, and it's not ethical. So I believe whenever it comes to business, you should always tell the truth, always put your best foot forward, and if you don't believe that you can do that for a specific company, it's not the company for you. Thank you.